director, Mr. Dean Fleischer, I think that's how it's pronounced, Camp. Dean Fleischer Camp. He's very inexperienced. This is his first theatrical film or major work on any major project. This is the first time he's ever worked with a major company. He has done like solo projects, like a little mini like a short film series. Now, they're not even rated because again, it's not nothing major. But with Bob Chapek greenlighting stuff, he was just enabling a lot of people with no experience who had never worked with Disney, who had never worked in anything Marvel, Star Wars, or related to any franchise within the Disney ownership of Disney, to be writers and directors on this stuff. And it was a huge mistake, and it shows. And because this man did not know how to budget the film correctly. He did not. And it shows just how he responds to the questions in interviews. And like a lot of things he said, it was cut out the budget. It really didn't make sense for it to be cut out the budget. Another thing is, and I'm going to expand about on this in a minute, and basically he cut Gantu out of the film entirely. And his excuse for it is going to make a lot of people mad. I'm be honest. Okay, and another thing. For some reason, in interviews and just in the response to the fans' reactions to the film, he kept using, saying all the decisions and changes that he made were for the emotional death of Nani and Lilo. But the thing is, the film did not go any deeper emotionally, deeper in their relationship than it did in the original. Okay. Now the third thing, which is the expanding on, Gantu isn't in the movie at all. And that's because the director claimed that there were budget restraints on it, which doesn't make sense. Because what kind of budget restraint is it that you do not have any money to put the main villain of the entire Lilo and Stitch franchise in the movie? Like, that's not a good excuse, because if they could fit him in the movie, in all the, the show, the TV show, animated TV show was on Disney Channel or Toon Disney, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say it was Toon Disney. I didn't have cable at the time, so I can't really tell you. He also claimed that, and I quote, Gantu was one of those elements that didn't translate well to live action. So, if anything, so you're telling me that the main villain of the entire franchise did not translate well into live action. I'm very confused on this, because he's the main villain of the franchise. Like, literally is the main villain. I don't know how to express it. He's the main villain of the franchise. So you're telling me the main villain of the franchise did not translate well into live action, which doesn't make any sense at all. Either is he just wanted to expand the series to something else, because it's a second film in production, if it is not shut down before they even go into pre-production. But it just didn't make sense. And he also made a statement. In that same statement, actually, he said that he cut the character. The reason why he cut Gantu out was to build the emotion depth of Nani and Lilo. Again, he used that excuse for a lot of things. What does cut? Now, again, the film did not go any deeper into their emotional relationship than it did in the original film, nor show, or anything else. So I don't even know why he keep using it as a excuse.